Alright, the final round of this first series of the Wednesday MARC cars. Just give me a minute while I finish setting everything up and we'll hop on in. Ooh, so we just see Shardy pick up a bit of grass there, make a mistake potentially. How good is this pit lane though? Alright, we've got Sad Bear, Shardy, Ando and myself in. It's still half an hour to go until we consider kicking off quali, so... Sad Bear out there at the moment. He's had a couple of good results. Gravy's just jumped in. It's not an easy track in these cars. They haven't been an easy car to drive, and it's definitely a track that requires a lot of restraint driving it. Ando coming out of the pits. Fuck, I love that pit lane though. And those views. Photos are going to be sick. Alright, this is going to be your champion of the series, Ando here. I believe I haven't crunched all the numbers, but I think he's got to basically just finish the race and he's got it wrapped up. Yeah, Sad Bear, this is going to be rough. It's going to require a bit to find your line and rhythm, and it's going to be hard to stick to it. And Gravedigger said in the chat that he was pretty happy he can get more than one lap out of his tyres. Go out there and play with the boys. Some practice in. Oh, no turn. No, sad bear. It's not an easy car to do this track with, is it? Even with that big power slide into that corner from trying to get around Gravy there when he spun, I'm still purpled that lap. That's pretty fucking impressive. Alright, let's have a look at him out there. Gravy's out there at the moment. He's done 104.1. He's come out quick out of the box. Shardy out there as well. He's on a good lap here. He could be close to getting into the 104s as well. Got the Mental Health Matters, the Are You OK, the Black Dog Institute. Very important message there. You know, it's just as simple as it says, it ain't weak to speak. You got Sad Bear there, the Team Jesus MARC car. Very bright white there, Ando in the Road Sick Racing Focus. And ourselves in the Juiced Motorsport. How good this pit lane is. It's like in a dugout tunnel. Look at that. That's so good. That is so good. I mean, it's so hard not to pick up the pit lane pen on the way out. It's been difficult as fuck this track, but that pit lane is so good. So Ando, he's got into the 104s there with the 104.9. He does 8:103.9 there. So he goes even quicker than his previous fastest attempt. This is the reverse layout of the track. It does make that corner there very, very difficult at being the reverse layout. See, Ando's got it all under control as he's up on his time. This is just practice here. Still about 20 minutes away from qualifying. Gravy and Shardy also out on track at the moment, taking advantage of the open practice until it's time to kick it off. Ando's still up on his time. He's improved slightly again and begins the climb up the tricky left and right handers. You see Gravy's just ahead of him tackling it. This one is a lot tighter than you see, as you see Ando's taking as much as he can. Start finish line is just up here, a couple of little bumps. Then you've got this big left hander, goes up and down, and there you go, you're back there. That's a lap off the reverse course. The scenery is absolutely stunning. The pit lane is absolutely stunning. The amount of focus drivers will need to have an incident-free race, it'll be absolutely stunning if you can manage that. There, Shardy's testing out his tyre life here. It's got on my counter, he's on his 12th lap. He's about to complete his 12th lap and look at his tyre wear. So he's definitely putting in some race stint qualifying, race stint practice here. Looks like Gravy has just pipped Ando as well with a 103.4 there. He has picked up a little bit of damage. Just gets a little bit loose there, that'll cost him a little bit. It's absolutely wringing the neck of it. Yeah, MacGyver just jumping on. Yeah, all good, mate. Still plenty of time left before qualifying. Do you want to do a voice chat for the last race, Bear? We can do that. I did have the Discord chat for trial. I've just started a PlayStation party, so if you are friends with me, feel free to jump in. No, I've made a PlayStation party. Don't worry about Discord chat. You can jump on. The Discord chat doesn't allow voice sharing, and I just wanted people to test it to see the difference between the PlayStation and the Discord. I like the Discord chat, but for being heard on stream, mate, it just doesn't work. How are we?
Very well. How's yourself?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. So it's going to be a little bit difficult tonight. Just a little tricky.
I set up, I had like a 15-minute practice before I set it up and I was playing with the car settings for a second, and I was like, oh, I can drop down to 10 kilos, and I just realised when I went to jump in, you need that extra kilo to be the minimum weight.
Oh, yeah.
Good evening.
Howdy.
Alright, here we go, shit.
So how excited are we? This track and car combo is perfect, isn't it?
That
actually
fucking
pretty-
first left-hander, like after the pits, I'm having trouble with because like, you can't brake and turn in this car, or at least I can't. It just like fucking the end back end just spins out.
You just have to show a huge amount of restraint. That you're talking about that left-hander where the pit entry is?
Pit exit,
Oh, okay.
like
Cowbell
the at the bottom of the track.
Yeah.
The big sweeping left-hander.
Have you turned your front diff settings up?
No.
Um,
Don't know much about that.
neither do I, but I heard one of the boys in voice chat was saying that if you turn your front diff acceleration and deceleration sensitivity up, it kind of changes the way it feels, and I did that and added a little bit of initial torque as well from where the bass tune I gave out was,
Yeah.
and
okay.
it handles much better.
Alright, so I'm thinking like 20, 30 and 40, something like that as a starting point.
Well, Ando was the one that mentioned it. I turned it up to 50, 50, 50, but I think it was for the GT 500s. He said to put it up to 60 or something. So just whack it up. If you've got it down really low, just whack it up and see how it feels. And
Yeah, it was on 5.
Seriously? Yeah, I'm on 6, bloody 610 5 on the rear and 67 5 on the front.
Yeah, I've just done
well,
mine
I've
up
had them
heaps.
down low all season, and I've done it for this track, and it's helping me with turning in, especially going up the hill.
What did you put your top speed at for this? Like 280, 290?
Mine's at 310.
That's from last week though, isn't it?
Last week was 340. I had mine on.
Oh well, okay, we're a little bit different then.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I might have mine set a little bit too high, but it's just, yeah, I like it.
So then Black Friday, maybe you'll know the answer to this question. Those diff setting numbers, the higher up, does like the more locky it make them, or the less locky?
As I said, Ando's just joined the chat, so you can ask him. I was saying he said something in the GT 500 chat when we were having practice, and it was to turn those settings up, and it changes the way one of the four-wheel drive cars was that everyone was talking about.
Is that
so
the Monday
I've-
night series?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I don't
yeah. I think we're
read
talking
that
about
chat.
one of the Skylines. So, yeah.
Okay.
I just whacked up the front diff stuff, and I've adjusted it a little bit, but yeah, made it heaps different.
I'll give it a go in 1 minute. How did fucking race 1 go last night?
I copped a pen.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I didn't see like the incident, but
Oh, there's really nothing in it. I've just picked up too much curb and ran into IMAT. There was nothing malicious about it. We were trying to go 4 cars into the chase at once. Like, you know, 2 rows of 2 cars going in there, and I just picked up too much curb and went into the side of IMAT. That spun him, which spun me. I redressed it, but yeah.
yeah. Oh, better than my one, man.
I
Oh,
wish I
well,
could
you
do
know.
that Tuesday night. That sounds like a good series.
Oh, every
It was-
night's
it
a good
was fun.
series.
I got my wife studying at the moment a few different things, so Tuesday, Thursdays are like an absolute no-go.
Yeah.
It's study night first, so...
I think Fridays and Sundays are like probably the most popular ones in terms of like numbers, which kind of makes sense, you know.
Yeah, Fridays and Sundays, and they're the most easy and accessible ones that you just jump in and
Yeah.
race, there's no tuning.
Yeah. Group 3 bot, ready in the mediums and softs, or whatever it is. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, this MARC series is probably the best that I've done in the series so far. I don't know why.
Oh, it's so good to have something different.
Well, it's like,
Yeah.
look at me, I've had a couple of good results in the last month, let's say, in supercars. But
No,
you've
been getting a lot of good results lately.
You go to the Group 4 series, and I've you know, like I qualify in race 2, you know, like there's just, everyone's better at one category than the others.
Yeah, GR4s just stumped me for some reason.
Well, I love the GR4, I love racing them and that. I don't know what's going on with the Mustang, I've just clicked with it all of a sudden, but yeah. I love the Group 4 category in that it's just, you know, some cars suit people's driving styles a bit better than others, and then you feel more confident in something that's a bit different, or...
Yeah, well, actually, that's the funny thing about this, racing these MARC cars. It's completely against my normal driving style of being so restrained. I'm usually, you know, late braking, going hard. I'm more aggressive.
Yeah.
Treat the car like rubbish, basically, but this one, yeah, it's not just about keeping your tyres or anything, it's just restraint in the car itself, because it's so wild.
Yeah, that's what I found personally with it. It's like, it's a car that punishes you the more you pressure it to do what you want it to do.
Yeah.
You've just kind of got to go along with it and let it do its thing. It's like you got to be you got to drive it at like 80%, 85% to get the best out of it.
Yeah, it's definitely a car that's smooth driving pays, not fast driving. Whoa!
Well, I think it's deceptive because I think it feels really smooth, but at the end of the day, it is a pretty quick car.
If I can boost it off the line, I really like that about it. Like, so much that I've almost got the torque at 50-50, because otherwise, if I just floor it, it just will fucking, you know, go ham.
I think mine's
got
at like
DC
35, 65.
when I was testing softs. How long do we get off softs?
Sorry?
How long do we get on soft tyres? Like, how long will they last?
I've got just over halfway on my front right left. So, you know, I'm probably worn about 40%, 45% of my front right. I'm on lap 7. So that will also depend on your settings, because some people have struggled with tyre wear this season and others haven't.
So I just see as I was jumping on, old mate was on lap 12 on the same tyres.
Who was?
I'm not sure who it was. I was just trying to get my stuff together, but someone was on lap 12.
Yeah, that could have been Shardy.
Yeah, wow. My quick practice earlier, I got about 8 laps, I think, and they were pretty much done.
It's softs only, right?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh,
Look, this was done before the physics update. We did round 1, and it was like the day after round 1 that the physics update dropped, and a couple of us jumped back in them and did the first race again. And yeah, some of these tracks were meant to be, you know, a strict 1-stop race. Some, you know, you could get away with no stopping. Some were going to be a 2-stop for most, you know, like, and tyre wear's blown out a little bit,
so
but yeah.
Matter.
You weren't meant to pit as often. Those people that are pitting 3, 4, 5 times a race, you originally weren't meant to pit that often, yeah. Well, I think Goju and Gravedigger struggled for a little bit on tyre wear, so...
Okay.
Well, I know Gravedigger did, because it was one of the last couple of rounds he was complained in the chat.
Oh my God.
That it was like a 5-stop or something.
5-stop or something. 5-stop or something. 5-stop or something.
Oh, that right-hander is brutal, that double apex.
Oh. Yeah, just patience, restraint.
Just patience, restraint.
I mean, you do have the fastest lap, so
I mean, you do have the fastest.
Who's that?
MacGyver.
Oh, do I? Oh, that's good.
Oops. Stuck. Cards
I've
into
been,
it.
I've been half a second off at every lap after. So.
Howdy.
Here's me.
Oh, no Goju yet.
Sorry?
Goju's not here.
Not yet, no.
I'm sitting third, and I don't want to lose third spot.
So you don't want Goju to be here, is what you're saying?
Grave could outdo me as well, although how far I've gone in my own grave.
How many accidental pits do you think there'll be tonight? This track in reverse, I don't know how many times I've accidentally just gone too wide and ended up in the pits.
No, it might be once or twice. I'm wondering how many times are you going to turn left there where the pit entry is and have to avoid a car that's spun. Because I think all of us are going to do it at one point. And then the pit lane exit's pretty brutal as well.
Yeah, you gotta watch those penalties on the entry and exit. It keeps you on that outside the whole time.
I will. I will. I will.
Oh god, that uphill right is brutal.
Yeah, my front right's pretty dead at lap 12.
Oh, you got to lap 12, yeah, okay, I'm on 10 and mine's almost done. I haven't been exactly trying to take care of them that much though. Oh, there's that spin spot. Once it goes, that left-hander you're talking about down to the pits,
Yeah.
quite easily go wide there.
I love the pit lane here though.
Yeah, it's so good. The back cave.
Gotta practice not getting any freaking penalties. Christ. We might have to communicate coming out of the pit stops. Jesus.
Oh God, why is my braking so shit? What's everyone's gearbox on?
We've all got on something different. Mine's on 310. but I'm not using 6 gear at all, so...
Yeah, I'm on 310. I haven't changed it each race. Haven't had time to dig around.
I put mine like 290, I think, because I'm not even going to get to 6.
Yeah, I'm like up 11 and 12. I'm like second half, 2 seconds slower, so...
Yeah, no, the drop-off is yeah, pretty brutal.
Well, what are we looking at? About like 30... Actually, I haven't thought about the laps.
Is it a 30 or 40 minute race?
40.
Oh wow. It's going to be like 35 laps. Or like the fast guys. Not me.
Well, you got to take pit stops into consideration and everything. You're probably talking, you know, like low 30s, probably 32, 33 laps for. I don't know. My quick math isn't that good either.
Yeah, I'm just doing it now. So what have we got?
Uh-oh. Was I ghosted in Friday?
Nope.
Wait. Do you coast it like down half the side?
What do you mean?
I find if I like coast it down on the way down the mountain a lot.
For that left-hander where you spun, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm full power till you turn right and you can see the pit lane. That's when I'm kind of rolling off the power quite a bit, and then I coast it with very minimal throttle through that left-hander.
Yeah.
And then I'm straight back on it.
Where's the start-finish line in relation to the pit exit?
Opposite.
Yeah, pretty much total opposite of the track.
So up the other end of the track there's that double left-hander after a bit of a straight. So is the start-finish line...
Just before that double left-hander.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's like that last kind of couple of seconds that you're going up before you take that left-hander and start your descent on the track again.
Just after the jump.
Okay. Yep.
Somewhere in the mid-30s on laps.
Mm, 2,400 seconds divided by 63 seconds.
Minus pit stops.
How long's a pit stop here for the tyres?
I don't know. Actually, I was just wondering that when I was doing my cuts. I was like, is it a minute? Is it 40 seconds?
I'm guessing it's going to be really quick.
I'll get
like
my
Alsage.
stopwatch out.
Like Alsage.
Testing my driving abilities again.
It's quick, but it's not very quick. Like,
Depends on your refuel.
15.
I'd say probably something similar to the Brands Hatch pit loss
That's
time.
the quickest. It's like 10 seconds.
Oh, well then, yeah, maybe add a few seconds onto that.
About 22 seconds with a tyre change and a little bit of fuel. I forgot to hit no fuel, so maybe like a second fuel, so 21 second mark-ish. But the fuel was quite slow.
The fuel is very slow. You shouldn't need
No,
fuel.
not a bad thing. Not yet, not a bad thing. Oh, you shouldn't need fuel.
Nope. So that stop clock that goes while you're in the pits has absolutely no bearing on how long the pit stop is in a race.
No, it's your last
So
lap
it doesn't
to your next
represent how
lap,
much
isn't
time
it?
you lose to your opponents. Because You get teleported from one spot on the track to another, and that stopwatch doesn't take into account any of that.
No, you
No, I
gotta
did that
finish
on my
the lap.
phone. On my phone stopwatch.
Yep, well, doing that as well doesn't tell you how much time you lose to the field.
Oh, right, yeah.
If
yeah.
you know,
gotta-
that's
you
what
gotta
you
do a
really
lap
need to know.
against
That's
your
what you
average
really need
time.
to know. Yeah.
I just go
If
off
you-
whatever the lap time was that before
Yeah.
before I pitted, my average was back to when I get back to my average, those pit in, pit out
You have
times
to
extra.
you have to start a race with your mates, and one of you stay out, and the rest of you pit, and then you can see what was the time gap when you went in versus the time gap when you came out. That's the pit stop. That's the only reliable way to measure it at each track. It's different at every track. It's different for different categories of cars at each track. I've got a database of all of them that I'm trying to complete, but I haven't. I don't even know this track, let alone know the pit stop time. So, but it's an interesting topic. It's a very, very important one for strategizing for races, where you're
Yeah.
trying to work out: do I do a 2-stop or a 1-stop or 3-stop? You need to know that pit stop loss, and you can't do it in a practice session. Can't measure it.
Hey Kenny, how you going, man? No, not really a great track for these, but we're doing it anyway.
I wouldn't say it's not a great track for him.
I would.
I think it's not too bad for him.
Pretty sure it can't rain here, right?
Nope. If weather's on random, it's at a track it can't rain at. If I've given out a weather report, it's at a track it can rain at.
Okay.
I think Giffo normally does it random no matter what. And then I think the GR4 series, you just get the one setting for the entire race, which is on the calendar. When are we starting? Oh shit, it's 7:40.
Oops.
Alright, well, I'll just call it 5 minutes from now. Allows Gravy to get out and get back. We'll kick quali off. Goju's not here yet. If he shows up while we're doing qualifying, he can start from the back.
Oh, I probably should have done an oil change on the last race. Are you going to do 5 minutes? I better do it.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Copy. I did an oil change after last week. Oh, yeah, it's on bad. Oops.
I wouldn't have a clue how mine is at the moment, but
That is the worst start-finish line I've ever seen in this game.
well, this track's in reverse as well.
I've never seen a start-finish line where you're on the brakes before the start-finish line.
Well, when it's not this way around, you're coming out of that corner, powering it down the hill instead of coming up the hill.
That's fine. I can think of a way to get a better lap. It might ruin your next lap, though. If you know what I mean. No brakes and boom.
Yep. Alright, it's about 2 minutes till we kick it off, guys.
Oh, nice one, Gravy.
Alright, 1 minute call.
Up, everyone.
Alright.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Such
Good
a
luck.
good car to drift in when you're like, I can't be drifting.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's always T-boned your grave. Ah.
Sorry.
All good, mate.
Oh, goddamn that corner.
Oh, shit.
It's such a hard pit entry. Should get some space, mate.
Oh my god.
Oh, so shit, sorry, mate.
You're right. I'm
There you go.
sorry,
you go,
I'm so slow.
That's all good.
You shouldn't be behind me. Just like I'm.
Oh shit!
fucking
I
up.
don't want to get someone else's way. Oh, I'm not getting that left-hander right. That was bad. Certainly suffer on cold tyres here. I swear there's one way I do this half a second quicker than every other lap I do. I just don't know what it is. It's crazy. Oh, I got in the 102s. Giddy up.
Yeah.
Giddy up.
Very nice.
Yeah, I have no idea how I did that. 103.4s kind of average, and then all of a sudden I just a random lap, and I don't know what it is that I do that saves that time. I think that's more frustrating than ever.
All right, we'll kick it off at 8 p.m. my time, which is 3 minutes.
Beer and a piss. Sweet. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, so I've just had a message on Discord. Matt's going to show up.
Hmm.
I don't know if he's raced this category yet. I don't know if he's got a car up to regulations. I hope he does.
Which mat is it?
He goes to the PSN Oden.
Okay, yeah.
Matt Dernity.
Identity.
Or as Stiggy calls him, Dened,
Denetti.
dead Matt.
Can't tick in. Of course you can't. Now you
Oh,
can. Well, now you can't.
sorry.
What's going on here?
It's alright. I've got the positions, so I'll just open the room back up. I mentioned Stiglet and I did a Stiglet thing, so.
I apologise, I've cocked it all up for you.
Lucky you saved the screenshot.
Yeah.
Oh, God, so he's... No practice at this track.
That's all right, you get plenty of laps to do it.
Won't be doing
Just
anything too psycho, I'll just hang around at the back for a bit.
More the merrier.
Yeah, that's it.
I was meant to do last week, but I just fucking didn't have fun at the time.
Alright, that room should be available any minute, guys, so jump back in and we'll set the grid and kick it when everyone's ticked in.
Copy.
I sent that message and I jumped into like a track stars practicing, completely missed the message back.
Oh, it was only a couple of minutes. I think we just finished qualifying when I seen it.
That's alright.
Are you a previous track size racer, Matt?
No, I'm doing TS2, so this is my first time in track stars. So
Yes.
I started at Daytona last week. But I think CP's going to throw me in for some enduros because I got my mains thingo last week.
Yeah, no, you should go well, mate. You'll be in main series before you know it.
Yeah, I got what was it, P1, P2 at that sprint round. So
Yeah.
I'll keep going right and see what comes up. Mains looks good. Just the lobbies look so laggy. The only thing I've noticed.
Yeah, that's to do with who they choose to host them. I don't quite know why.
PS4, isn't it? That hosts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Asking for trouble.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, tick in.
It's all right. Pro's on its way. Hopefully they do a good deal at EB for the trade up.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I hope they do a good one.
That's, how much is it without the disc?
1,050 or 1,150?
Yeah, wasn't that like 1050 or 1095?
Yeah, 1,050.
Dig a PSN chat for this last one.
Yeah, I'm here, mate.
Oh, didn't see you sneak in.
Sorry.
Oh, you're right. You're busy creating the lobby again.
What about Shartsy? We get him in?
Yeah.
Someone will invite Shardy.
It's his PSN again.
Sorry guys, I hadn't set it by host. Look at this pro streamer shit,
good.
man. Pro host.
Come on, Stiggy, you had one job.
Here we go, I just invited him.
Okay, cool.
Oh shit.
Couldn't remember his PSN.
Rain Rider, something.
Yeah, saw that.
1605, something.
Didn't spark my memory.
Yeah, it's not related to Old Man Sharks, that's for sure.
You know, I was reading Sony apparently looking to, it's targeted at PS5 people upgrading to the Pro. And apparently, like, the cost of it won't come down for a long time because they've been making shit margins for a few years.
Well, no one's going to be able to fork that kind of money, like 12
Nah,
bucks
they will.
for a console. That sucks.
Yeah, they will, man. And I was reading a bunch of people today like, oh my god, I'm disgusted at the price. Yeah, but it's not going to stop me from buying it.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
But it sort of goes to that level where it is worth it when you look at what's in it.
It is it's great. There's a lot of stuff in there. Like, it is good.
Yeah, like,
not-
no games are written to take advantage of it yet.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. Like, don't want it, then go buy a PC for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 grand. I just had a mate set himself up out of a PS5 into a PC, and it cost him 14 grand.
Jesus.
That's a bit ridiculous. Like, that's like a bit over the top, like far out. What the hell has he got for
Just a
that?
little
That's
bit over
a
the
shit
top.
ton of RGB lighting and water cooling.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
That's exotic
Yeah,
fish in
video
those water
cards?
cooled pipes.
He won 10 grand on the pokies. He was just like, he just walked straight into a PC shop the next day and was like, I've never been able to do it. Let's go.
Wow.
Alright, we'll kick this in the dick in a sec. Good luck, gentlemen. Have fun.
Grand on the pokies. Yeah. Probably negative
Don't
20
put it
by
towards
now, mate.
a fucking house deposit or pay off your credit card debt. No, let's just go get a fucking fuck off gaming PC.
I mean, that's
The whole thing, oh, I won 10 grand. I'm like, dude, you put so much coin in there every week.
Yeah, how much did he lose on it?
Yeah, 100%.
I
But
can't
won
talk.
10.
I used to smash them, and I got a math degree. What an idiot!
No, I'm the same. Yeah, when I was back on the tools and I was doing work up north, I was 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, and getting paid thousands of dollars a week. I think I was making like $5 grand a week,
Fuck.
and I was putting at least two a week into the pokie.
Yep.
And then you win a couple grand and be like, oh man, look how much I won.
Nah, that's just never. You're never going to come out ahead.
No.
Why?
Yeah, I should know better too, because my mum used to run a bloody bar. We used to go around setting all the win ratios on them all. It's a certain percentage per room, you know.
Return
like 6%
to user,
has
they
be
call
on.
it. Return to player, whatever they call it. Yeah. Some of them are like below 90.
Yeah, prefer the flashy lights of the PlayStation to the VR.
All right. Good luck, guys.
Ah, shit, here we
Yo,
go.
Tinsley with a
focus.
raid. How you going, man? Welcome in, Raiders. Just in time for our finale of the MARC cars.
Oops.
What's happened? My radar's not on, sorry. Now it is.
Oh, soft, cold tyres around there, not cool.
Oh no.
Oh, can you hold it?
Oh.
Oh, he's got it.
Yeah, he's good.
Smoking, no smoke.
Sorry, guys.
That was awesome.
Sorry, Ingo.
Oh no.
Alright.
It was always going to be interesting on the first lap here.
God, so hard not to drift that bloody corner.
It's a wild ride, isn't it?
I'm just like, tyres. I'll be thinking about that drift in lap 12.
Might be quicker to do that by lap 12.
Yeah, it might be more likely lap 10 because of that. Oh, and again, Johnny.
Shit.
Ooh.
It was close. No.
I think by the end of this I'm going to need new underwear and to throw that old pair away. There'll be no saving them. No worries, Tins. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the raid. Sorry I'm not very chatty at the moment. It's a bit of concentration required.
There's literally no friggin' rest.
Even the pit stops are so quick. I don't know when I'm meant to sip my beer. It's never going to happen.
That's why you just get one of those hats.
Yeah, need it on this track.
It kind of reminds me of like a mini Nürburgring.
Yeah, kind of, isn't it?
No. You're having lots of room, mate.
Whoa!
Oh.
Never done that before. That's different.
I think you've
Trying to
been
take it too easy.
watching a bit too much of cars, mate. You don't turn left to go right there.
I have no idea how I just did that. A little bit of front damage.
Well, I'm already halfway through my front right. I wasn't expecting it to go that quick.
What?
Yeah, so am I.
What?
Sun's out. Makes it
How?
worse.
Oh, yeah.
Few slides.
I
Trying
don't
to
think
stay
I'm
in front.
I'm not even a quarter of the way to my front tyre yet.
I've got like a millimetre of red.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I am pushing to stay with
Good
MacGyver,
strategy.
though.
Yeah, and I'm pushing to stay in front of you.
Okay.
We're each other's worst enemy.
Bring it
Get
on,
on, you
tampon.
guys, and then I'll just get a position by pit stops. Oh.
You know, it's probably what's going to happen, and yeah. Oh yeah, front wheel slide. Damn it.
Whoop. Sorry, Eigar.
Oh, good.
That's so true.
Well, neither of them, because they're that fucking small. Oh, sorry, Eigar, I'm sorry.
No, you're right. I'm dying here.
What's your front tyre temps like, Ando?
I haven't bloody got the thing on. I should have. You should be using it.
Oh, I've got
And
mine
say,
on, and mine are running at 96 degrees, basically.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I'm pushing.
What app are you using? The sim racing one?
Sim dashboard.
Yeah.
I wish I could use it. I can, but I'm just in VR.
In VR mode, if you put your hand out the window to touch the tyre, can you feel the temperature?
Depends how immersed you are.
Put a heater down there.
Yeah, and if you've got a pot of water sitting there nice and warm to dip your fingers into. It's like warm apple pie.
Yeah, my front right is cooked.
Yeah, I'm struggling. It's not good for the rest of the race, to be honest. Shouldn't be more than a 2-stop, but I have a feeling it's going to be.
I don't know, it depends how ballsy you are. Still make it a 2-stop.
Well, when you start sliding into that pit lane wall at half pace, you'll know about it. Oh, almost like that.
That's more than 4 laps for your gravy. How do you feel?
You're fucking good, man. That's fucking 9 laps.
Did Shardy end up joining the voice chat? Old man charts, I mean. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, buddy.
Oh no. Rest in peace.
How light are your springs, Ando? You're fucking bouncing on the arse and them.
Yeah.
Oh shit, no. Fuck.
Still sliding grave.
Yeah, and I got fresh boots on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think they're just cold still.
Oh, you're cold for 2 laps. It's brutal. I think they're actually harder than warm tyres. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh god, this is losing me time. It's starting to slide.
Yeah, that's the only reason I pitted is because I turned left and the car went straight.
Yeah, I'm starting to get that now. I managed them a little bit there for a few laps, but... Oh, shit.
How long's the pit stop, Matt?
I'll tell you, my in lap was a 1 minute 20.
No. How far behind were you when you pitted?
Oh crap, 2.5, 3 seconds.
How far behind are you now?
22.
Oh, Jesus, it's a long one. 20-second pit stop.
Question is, can I get a sip of beer? Oh yeah, full gullet. Ooh, almost undercut me.
Amateur question, it's just softs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Copy, got it.
Oh, almost did that again on that corner. Jesus. Meant to be turning left, mate. Oh, was purple. Ooh, 2.6. Like that.
Jeez. Idiots.
Oh, nearly completely screwed it. Thanks, Shouty. Appreciate the gesture, mate. Oh.
Thank you.
Ooh, 024. It's getting better.
Wonder why that is. It's getting lighter.
Ah, yes, thank you. Thought I was.
So
Yeah.
don't, no,
Yeah,
you're not that great, mate.
I was sitting there going, what's going on? Totally forgot about
How
that.
good am
Thank
I?
you. Yeah, thanks for putting me in my place.
We're all getting quicker, mate. We're all getting quicker. Impressive still, but there's already.
Yes, yeah, no, thank you. But at least I've got no delusion in trying to get a better time now.
They'll come, mate.
You wait till after
It'll
the
be a
next
101.
pit cycle, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought fuel would be quite easy to go the whole way. I'm doubting it now.
I've still got like 60% fuel.
65. Yeah, I'm at 65.
Right, another amateur question: is there a number of stops you need to do or not?
No.
No.
Okay, cool. Nice. Roger that.
Yeah, because I'm on 45%.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be able to one stop. I just done my stop just then. So.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to do a little bit of short shifting.
Flash and dash.
It is 2 litres a second the refuel, so fuel is expensive here compared to most events.
Oh, should we love that?
Are you using like the high torque supercharger or something?
I'm using the low.
Yeah, same. And I've still got like 60, over 60. Different setups and stuff though, I guess.
I'm coming up through the S-beams now.
Don't mind me. Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Ooh. It's a bad spot to be backwards.
Yep.
Oh, screw that up. Oh, that was a bit tight.
Tell you, it feels like I've been driving a lot longer than 30 minutes.
Thanks, Sad Bear.
No worries, mate.
God, it's lucky no weather can happen here. It looks like it's about to bloody rain. Sure. That'd put a spanner in it, wouldn't it? Can you imagine this joint in rain? Impossible. This fog will still make it a little slippery. Hold it together now. It has got slippery with this fog. 100%. Tyres are good.
Yeah, car feels like shit now.
What's your tyre temperature? Is it lowered the temperature?
Hasn't really made much of a difference. I can see sunshine.
Oh, thanks, mate. Don't put yourself off the track.
Struggle Street these last few minutes.
Is that you behind me Black Friday?
I don't know.
My God. Sorry.
Okay.
If that, yeah. Seem to have found that sweet spot with my tyres. Yeah, plenty. Fuel save there for about 10 laps.
I've still got 30%.
Just short shifting anyway. 30%. Shit, yeah, no, I'm down to 11.
You're right, mate. I've lost my front right.
You're going to get saved by the checkered flag, Black Friday.
I think so.
Are you running
I think
short?
so.
Oh no, your fuel's fine.
No, my front right is dead. My front right is dead.
Damn it.
Oh, I full
plenty
sent it.
left.
I full sent
plenty
it there.
left.
I thought I was going to get another.
Well
thought
done.
I was... Shit.
Oh, you did get that. Are you still going?
Yeah, I'm still going. I thought I wasn't. So I full
Lucky
sent
prick.
it.
Lucky I just missed out.
Yeah, that last lap you would have got me because I'm now full red on right.
Mmm.
Oh, happy with
Bugger.
that. Fucking haven't driven those in-
Yeah, I've just found that groove with the tyres. I've still got half to my right.
Yeah, I did 22 laps on the first 10, I think.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot. I didn't do that. I did 13, and
Yeah.
11 or 12 or something, whatever it ended up being.
I tried the one stop and it worked out good, which is
Yeah. The right setup.
sick of that track.
I'd say that is the least amount of mistakes I've ever made in any race, I think. Oh no, it's cooked track that I thought I was going to be fucking bouncing off walls.
Well, that's one from the group.
I was nosing at the wall on lap 1. Fucking horrible start.
Oh, good work, everyone. That was
It was a fun
that was a
race.
little less chaotic than I thought it was going to be honest.
Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that. It's a good track. Once you get in a groove, it's quite fun.
Oh, triple. I'll have a triple star. Oh.
So the first two guys, you guys one stopped it, did you?
I one stopped.
I didn't one stop. MacGyver, I didn't. I two stopped. I did 13, and 11 or 12, whatever the finish was.
Fucking. I wish
Yeah,
I
very
lost.
nice.
I lost 10 seconds on lap 1, so fucking would have been close-ish, but anyway. It's alright.
I think if you're
Stuck
trying to
behind some
one stop
slow
it,
guy.
by the time you get past 13, 14, 15 laps, you're going to be losing 3 or 4 seconds a lap.
I was staying in the 103s for most of the race, to be fair. I only dropped to the 4s on a couple of
Yeah.
laps.
So second place was only 14 seconds behind you after a 10-second mistake. So the one stop was on.
Yeah.
They're both quite similar.
They're both pretty much the same, really, I think. Just,
Well, it depends on your setup. Like, there's no way I could do a one stop. My setup just was. Were you guys using fully customizable suspension?
I've got Friday setups, whatever that is.
I was, but I didn't really do anything with it. I had the anti-roll bar at 6, and that's like 6 across the board. I didn't really change too much else, apart from Black Friday's original setup from the first race I did a few weeks ago.
So did Black Friday use the customizable suspension?
Yeah, I've got all the mandatory parts.
Fully customizable, yeah.
Yeah.
What did you have your brake bias at?
All the way to the rear.
That was 3 to the rear.
I was on 0.
Yeah, that'll burn your front tyres a little bit more. If you've got it towards the back, it can save a little bit on your front tyres.
Still went okay. I'm not too upset with that.
I don't know what it was. That right-hander before the pits, the right and left, I ended up going into 5th and 4th down it. And that seemed to be saving my tyres.
Yeah.
It saved me a lot of tyre deg, just those 2 corners.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
All right. Well, is there any incidents to report at all? I didn't hear anyone bitch about anyone else in the chat and call them a fuckwit, so I'm assuming not.
I'm only questioning myself on how I went right when I turned left, but that's about it.
Can you give yourself? Can you give yourself a penalty?
I had an issue with pit lane. Apparently, it said I crossed and gave me a 3-second penalty. So
I'll report it. Report that pit lane, mate. Report it.
You know what? That is a prick of a pit lane. How far before that right-hand turn you've got to slow down, not to slide and cross the line.
It spits you out in a shit of a way too, doesn't it? Like,
yeah, it does. No, that was awesome. Actually, that was good fun.
That was a good series Friday. Thanks for doing it.
No worries. Glad people enjoyed it.
What do you reckon? Is this Wednesday night blues, or people are too scared to run in these cars to get full lobbies going?
Oh, look, not everyone's available every night of the week. It's a midweek series run at 7:30. I've personally got quite a few kids, so it's sometimes a little difficult to make sure I'm in here by 7 to run it. So I can't imagine anyone else, and
that's it, mate. I cooked up everything, got it done, and raced down here at 1:15. Come on.
No, we had a decent turnout last week and a decent turnout for round 1. So I think there's been now 21 people that have tried it over the 8 weeks.
And it's such a good change, like from racing whether it's V8s or formulas or GR3s. It's so different. That's what changes it up. It's awesome. Love it.
So who won?
I'm just doing the points now, but I'm pretty sure it's you, Ando. I think you just had to show up.
Yeah, with the drop
you
round.
can't win your own series Friday.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
Come on, man.
I'm pretty sure I finished 3rd. That'd be a shock.
I wish I had the start of the season. It's funny now that I'm getting back into it. I've come in like between halfway seasons.
Yeah, I wish
I've only been here for half the season.
All right, guys, I'm going to bail.
Ciao.
See you, Andy.
No worries.
Thanks for a good one.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
See
Ando.
you
I'll
soon.
put a post up in Discord.
Cheers,
You'll be
mate.
able to see.
Cheers.
All right,
See you
have
guys.
a good one.
Yeah.
That was not as difficult as last week.
Sorry?
What was last week?
Fucking Blue Moon infield A reverse.
Oh, yeah, that was fucking wild.
Oh, dear.
In a way, that track was harder than, as much as focus this track took, I think, that infield is a harder track too, because it's faster. These cars and speed are difficult.
Yeah.
Like that big right-hander off the straight, just, teetering on sliding out every time into that corner. No, I went round 2 or 3 times.
Can you tell us what the next car is yet Friday, or you're not allowed?
No, I can. I can tell you what the next car is. Just give me 1 second. I'm adding Matt into the sheet so it calculates his points for tonight.
I didn't win, did I? Fucking wish I showed up sooner. I don't gel pretty well with this thing, actually.
Yeah, I think round 1, quite a few people liked it, and then the physical update, a few of us struggled, a few of us did well. Ando did very well every round on tyre management.
Yeah. Ever since the physics update, I've gotten, for whatever reason, I seem to have gotten better than what I was before the update. I don't know what it is and what about it.
You know what's funny is because when like Art dissolved, I went over and played Assetto for the first time with the boys for 2 months, and then when I came back to the physics update, it actually felt easier because you go to Assetto and it's wild. And I come over and like, oh, this has kind of brought it halfway between what GT was, where you're just totally forgiving, and Assetto where it's totally not forgiving. It kind of brought it halfway in between. I love it.
I love this new update. It's so good.
It's all the bitching and moaning. I'm like, they've just actually created the perfect balance.
Well, I like that you just can't hot lap races now.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, so good.
Oh, and like scooting across grass, like, having half on grass, you just can't do it anymore, which is good. No. It's more honest driving.
100%. And the tyre wear feels a lot more gradual rather than being good, and then cliff. Like, it's gradual.
Yeah, sure.
Don't know.
I did like seeing in the...
So, if anyone is interested, the next car, I will pop into the Discord in a minute, but by no surprise by the vote, it's the Toyota Crown. It's got the V8 engine swap. We're running them at 500 horsepower, 1,400 kilos. There is a set aero package and size tyre and shit you'll have to use, which will all be on the spreadsheet. Interesting things about it, it's going to be open tyre choice. So there's no mandatory for any round. And there is no PP limit.
Okay.
Because we're all in the one car at the same weight and same power, so the only things that are going to change your PP is your aero and your ballast, which, that's kind of a personal thing as well, so...
See you, mate.
And then that stops people abusing the PP limit, like if it's open tyre choice and I set the PP at 710, but you can make the car 715 on softs and you don't want to run the softs, then you're going to have a naturally higher PP than someone that's going to run the softs and the mediums, so I've taken it out altogether.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll put a post up in Discord about that. And
I don't think I've actually used the Crown yet, so that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's just got the just a heads up to get when you do the V8 swap, you can't add the extra turbos to it or that. I don't think you've got to get the power restrictor and bring the power down. It's the V8 out of the 08 Group 2 Lexus that it gets.
Oh, crazy. Yeah, cool.
Is this the Crown Athlete G?
Yeah, the one in Brand Central, the 2013 model it should be.
Yeah, I've got one of them in my stash already.
I was getting prepped for that Civic.
Oh, I wanted that Civic. That Civic, that's a blast. Cool. I think we're going to keep that in our back pocket for a future season. Yeah. Maybe bring down the horsepower a little bit and make it like an XL Cup or something.
Yeah.
I have got, there are other, if anyone's not aware of what the MARC cars are, there's another 2 models of MARC cars that we can use in the future.
Yeah, okay. I only saw, I went on the website, I only saw they were doing 2 at the moment, but that's current ones, I guess. No,
yeah, there's 2 on the website, but there's another one you've got to kind of dig a little deeper to find.
Yeah.
It's basically, it's the Mercedes body instead.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright. Okay, so I've done the points. It turns out it was very, very close in the end. So Ando won it on 428 points. I came second on 418 points. And then we had Johnny Citizen in third. So Mr. Anderson there in third. 345 points. Gravedigger was 4th with 313. Goju was 5th with 307. And then it was Greeny on 301. Shardy on 276. They're in 7th. Sad Bear with 208 in 8th. And then Chibi and Water Arrow rounded out the top 10.
Nice.
Oh. Great job,
What would have been the change if I didn't win and you won?
I needed 10 more points to get ahead of Ando. Hold on. So yeah, if I came first, I would have beat Ando by 1 point if he finished where he finished.
Sorry, mate.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I told him he just had to turn up to win, but it seems like it was a little closer than than what we thought.
That's cool.
I thought he for sure would have one-stopped. I thought that's what he was going for. But...
Yeah, I mean, I burnt through my top set in 10 minutes, and then I seen him pit at 25 minutes. With 25 minutes left, and I was like, he could be going for a longer second stint on lighter fuel, but he ended up coming in.
I pitted at 21 minutes with half my front right still, but the one-stop was never, the no-stop was never going to work, but for whatever reason, the front tyre just wasn't deteriorating like I thought it would. Don't know why. Because I had my brake bias in the middle, I didn't have it back at all. Like I didn't really, it just sort of showed up and fucking.
Oh, maybe I should have used my base tune. All I did was raise the car a little bit, and I think I stiffened up the front for here a tiny bit. But yeah, no.
Danville went alright. Like it was a bit understeery. I couldn't get into the twos, but it was just the freeze, like basically the entire race.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a car that you have to let it drive rather than drive it. Like the more aggressive you are with it, the more it'll tear into that tire and start sliding around.
Actually, what was the fastest that?
2-1.
102.1.
Yeah.
Sweet, I almost got in the 101. That would have been cool.
Yeah, no, but look at that. Matt, 103.1 was your fastest lap and you came second.
Yeah. I was just circulating on 3-1s, 3-2s, 3-3s, sort of like low to mid 3s.
It just goes to show strategy. Composure, strategy. Pays
There
off.
was a lot of composure in that one.
Just fucking winging it.
It was like one mistake and it was your first to last. That was cool.
Alright, what are we doing?
Yeah, you gonna keep racing any rooms, mate, or?
No, I'm gonna go do the Discord write-up and everything now.
Yeah, copy.
I might jump on later to race, but I'm not doing anything at the moment. I should raid out. I'm sitting here. Forgot I was even streaming. Sitting here doing the points and stuff.
Cool. I might go look for something. Thanks for the racing, mate.
No worries. Thanks for coming in and having a go.
Yeah,
thanks
mate,
everyone for showing up.
For the next one.
Yeah, for sure.
It's, what we're going to do is I'm going to, probably in about 5-10 minutes time, you'll have a post in Discord that will, announce what's happening for next season, when it starts, what you need, etc. Everything will be there.
Sick.
Yeah. Right now, where are we going? Raid. Let's see Bill. Let's go see Bill.
They get some good races in there. That's the GMR guys, isn't it?
Yeah, Bill's GMR guy. I've had a few good battles over time with him as well, personally, so it's another great mob of guys that always get in and have some good races together, so we'll go check them out now. Thanks, guys, for showing up and jumping in stream and everything. We will be live again. Oh, geez, when will we be live again? Probably at least Sunday for supercars and Friday for GR4s. All right, cheers, guys.
All right, cheers, mate. Have a good one.
Friday. Thanks, everyone.